Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3520 as a special dedication to Alan. So Alan, I can see this is a hard level. We've got these purple diagonal stripes in the skull. We've got 15 moves to collect 2 ingredients. So I expect this to be a process of discovery. It's a hard level. I don't expect to get it done the first try, even though I'm going to really evaluate the board and try to come up with a strategy. So if you just want to see me beat it, advance to the last minute or two of the recording. Let's look at what we have. First of all, here are the ingredients on either side. We have to get them down here. We only have one blocker in the way, but it's a magic mixer. We have to strike a magic mixer 3 to 6 times, depending on the level, to get it to explode and remove itself completely. So, and the average is about 5 times. I don't know on this level how many times we'll have to hit it. Now, if I don't hit it, for every 3 turns that I take that I don't hit it, it's going to spew something out. If I hit it, it stuns it, so it doesn't spew right away. But I'm going to have to deal with whatever blockers this shoots out as well. So this could be all filled with chocolate or frosting, really thick frosting, or licorice locks, or ticking time bombs that are in isolation. Really, it could throw out anything that's considered a blocker. Okay, so let's talk about how to get rid of it. Presumably, I want to make some stripes right in this area horizontally to get to these. Now, I do see an opportunity to get some horizontal stripes, but this could also send out some vertical stripes, and it could send out licorice. Let's discuss the licorice. For every time that I take out licorice on a turn, no new licorice will form, and every time I don't take out licorice, that's when new licorice can drop. There are some variations based on the level that you're playing. Sometimes there's a 1 or 2 turn delay. Sometimes it'll just produce 1 licorice each time you don't take one out. Sometimes it'll do a whole row of licorice if you clear that whole, column, if you clear that whole column. So we'll have to deal with that. This is the center stripe, though. This is where I want to start. Now, sometimes the stripes can be stingy. If I get one stripe on the board anywhere, whether it drops from here or I create it, sometimes this won't produce a stripe. So I have an opportunity to make a stripe down here, but it's not valuable. So instead, I'm going to do this and try to get one of these stripes to come down. Remember, I'm trying to take out the licorice so no new licorice forms, but I can't. Oh, and I got a reshuffle, so that shows... Yeah, this is going to be a bit tricky. So here I've got a stripe going the wrong way. I want to get rid of it, and I want to get rid of some licorice. These are about to explode, so we're going to see what they're going to shoot out. Licorice locks. That's not as bad as it could be. I've got another stripe going the wrong way. I want to get rid of that. Now, sometimes it is more generous. I think that wasn't delivered from here, but just kind of formed as it went. I'm going to go ahead and remove it. And now I've got one, but it's way far away. I wonder if I could get this set up with a special. That would be so tough to do. Yeah, even though I know what needs to be done on this board, it looks like I'm going to have a hard time doing this. And look at that, it just streams out. So how can I drop this to down just 1? That's going to drop it down 2, and I can't lift it back up. So yeah, even though I know what needs to happen, I'm doing a miserable job with this. It's very, very sad for me right now. Look at how awful this is. And I know that some of it is going to be pure luck, but some of it was my own poor playing. So I've only got 15 moves. Let's really take a look at each of those moves. I will pause the recording and meet you back here in just a moment with more lives. Okay, so I'm going to take this move up at the top and kind of preserve the moves I have lower to see if I'll need them in the future. Here's a problem. If I do this, I have no green aimed here. I would much rather just use this. And I can't. If I do this, now I've got a green, so I'll take out all green. It'll set this off and take these out. Plus, it'll concentrate the colors down. We might get some benefit from that. There we go, another color bomb. Not that it really had a benefit, but it was fun to watch. It was pretty when we saw it explode. Okay, this is going the wrong direction. I'm going to get it out of the way. This is going the right direction, but it's not helpful. It's too low. let's just go ahead and explode it. Not really much help, so we'll just clear things out. Okay, so now I can make a stripe on my own. And notice we're not getting stripes because I've got a stripe on the board. So I'm going to get rid of that. Now I have to try to get rid of some of that licorice. Ah, stink, that stripe went away. Now, how can I set this off with only 5 moves left? And I haven't been paying attention to how many times I've hit this. I'm not going to make a special here. I'm just going to go with the stripes and see about bringing this down. I know this is set low, but maybe I could bring it up a bit. Nah, I don't think so. Okay, so I think we got a little bit closer because I think we understand things a bit more. Sometimes we're going to have some good luck, sometimes we're going to have some bad luck. The thing is, the more we play, win or lose, when we understand the board better, we'll be able to capitalize on that good luck. So make a stripe here. Now, I don't want to set these off together. I want to set them off separately. If I set these off together, this is in the wrong position. So it'll strike this, and then this will strike this, so I'll be able to hit both of these twice. That's a better situation for me. Although it looks like it doesn't make a dent at all. This is in a right direction, wrong position, so I'm going to do this, which will blow things up and set this here. There we go. We got that done. Now what? I've got this color bomb, not very helpful. I've got a stripe that I don't want because I want the stripes to come from here. If I do this, I create an opportunity to take out some licorice. I need to drop this down for it to be useful. Wow, this is a tricky one. Still not useful, and I can't drop it down one more, and I've got this licorice. What to do? Well, I'll take out more licorice. Yeah. I don't know why I made this. It feels like it's in the way now. Well, let's take it out and see if exploding this will help. Look at all of this funny stuff here. Oh, we got another strike there. Was it enough? Yes, finally. And we got that taken out. So, a little bit of patience, and then we have miraculous things happen on this board. But remember, that was by design that we kept hitting this, so then finally, when we got a bit of good luck, we had worked on this enough that that little bit was enough to put us over the edge. So, Alan, that's how I beat it. Hopefully you'll be just as fortunate and employ some of those same strategies to help you out. If you folks have any questions or comments, please put those below. I'm always happy to respond and happy to do special requests. If this was at all helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching.